In the new world, characterized by an environment best explained by the acronym VUCA, volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity, leadership as we know it will no longer be valid as the passport to success. Leadership traits are evolving, have evolved. In this talk, I want to give my views on what I consider as 3 essential traits of leadership for success in this new phase of leadership. And I'm building a bit on the first 2 conversations I've had, which I talked about inspiration and creativity. I'm now making this much more specific into tangible things that you and I can have in our toolkits to succeed in the new phase of leadership. The first skill I'm going to talk about is the transition from what I call as cross-cultural sensitivity or awareness to multicultural bridge building. When I'm on business trips, I sit next to people on planes who have books that say how to do business in China or India or Japan. I'm very much in favor of making sure that you know what is culturally sensitive when you visit a new culture. But I don't think that cuts it just as the only thing that you need to do. Of course, you shouldn't offend people in a different culture. But I think in the new world, this is not sufficient. What you need to do is to be able to understand the best a culture brings, and to be able to take multiple cultures together, take the best out of them, and make it effective for the organization. I'll give you a good example. In India, people are known for what is known as jugaad, the ability to innovate when things don't go according to plan. I have come across examples where people immediately feel reluctant to use this skill because it is not structured. It's a bit chaotic. The opportunity and the ability for a leader to pick up this skill and build on it using other skills is where I would see the future leadership trait as being most important. Movement from cross-cultural sensitivity or awareness to multicultural bridge building. The second trait I would like to talk about is the transition from trust but verify to trust and trust and trust before you verify. This is a very important part of the new leadership traits. The reason is people believe inherently when they join an organization that they are entering a place which is trustworthy. Now, you can't expect to be trusted when you don't trust. The new age leaders and the millennials that are coming into the workforce look for that. Look for the fact when you trust them, you have confidence in them. And I have many examples to show how this becomes extremely valid. For example, if a salesperson is going to meet a customer, to give them a sheet with formulas for sales pricing is not trust, it's a formula. To give them the opportunity to own the financials for the customer and to act accordingly is trust. Trust but verify is changing to trust and trust and trust before verifying. The last trait I would like to talk about is, for me, the linchpin, the cornerstone on which the future leadership will be evaluated. And this is the transition from explaining the what to connecting on the why. Many companies spend millions of dollars communicating their vision or mission or purpose and talking to people, more or less instructing them about what this company is about. In the new age, this will simply not cut it. The new age is not about instructing people on your mission, it's about involving them in your mission, connecting with them on why you exist as an organization. This transition from explaining the what you will do as an organization to connecting with your employees on the why is, for me, the cornerstone and the linchpin on which a new leader will be successful. To summarize what I've just said so far, 3 crucial traits for you to succeed as a leader in the VUCA world are: A, moving to multicultural bridge building; B, verifying only after trusting someone; and C, moving from explaining the what to connecting on the why. These traits will make you a special leader when it's underpinned with inspiration. I encourage you to use these in your toolkits as you grow in your career, or if you're an existing leader, to incorporate them if you don't have them already, because this is what is going to make you successful in a VUCA world. I'll leave you with this thought. If you are able to incorporate these tools and underpin it with inspiration, you have a competitive advantage when it comes to your company. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, comments, or critique, please post them at the bottom of this page. Or you can follow me on my Twitter handle mentioned here. Thank you.